Over 60? Eat this each morning to stop leg muscle loss fast. Most people over 60 don't realize that their first meal of the day is either building them up or breaking them down. That harmless piece of toast or that quick bowl of cereal could be silently accelerating the shrinking of your leg muscles. This hidden danger is why walking feels harder, why balance becomes shakier, and why the fear of a fall starts to linger in the back of your mind. But here is the incredible news. You have the power to stop this process. In fact, you can begin to reverse it, starting tomorrow morning. And the solution isn't found in expensive supplements or grueling workouts. It's found in 3 specific types of food, some of which you probably have in your kitchen right now. In this video, I'm going to reveal the 3 essential breakfast pillars that can help you rebuild leg strength, improve your balance, and reclaim your confidence. I'll show you exactly what to eat, why it works, and the common healthy breakfast foods you must avoid. So please, watch until the very end, because the last secret we'll share is the one that makes all the difference. Your independence is worth it. Number 1. Essential minerals to prevent cramps and support function. Let's start with a problem that so many of you have told me about. Those frustrating and often painful nighttime leg cramps, or that feeling of stiffness and shakiness in your legs when you first get out of bed. You might chalk it up to a long day or just getting older, but more often than not, it's a direct signal from your body. It's a cry for help, specifically for minerals. After 60, our body's ability to store and utilize key minerals can decline, leaving our muscles vulnerable. Think of your nerves and muscles as a sophisticated communication system. Your brain sends a signal down your nerves telling a muscle to contract or relax. For that message to be delivered clearly and instantly, it needs electrolytes, minerals like potassium and sodium. When you're low on these, the signal gets fuzzy. It's like a phone call with bad reception. The result? Your muscles might contract when they shouldn't, leading to a cramp, or they might not fire with the strength you need, leading to that feeling of weakness or instability. This is where your breakfast can become your secret weapon, and the first food I want to talk about might surprise you. A simple, steamed sweet potato with a tiny pinch of mineral salt. You might think of it as a dinner food, but it's one of the most powerful things you can eat in the morning. A medium sweet potato is bursting with potassium, a mineral that is absolutely essential for regulating muscle contractions and maintaining proper fluid balance within your muscle cells. Many seniors are chronically low in potassium, which directly contributes to weakness and cramping. But here's the magic trick. When you add a small pinch of a natural mineral salt, like Celtic sea salt or pink Himalayan salt, you're not just adding flavor. You're adding over 80 different trace minerals that are stripped away from regular table salt. These minerals, including magnesium, calcium, and a balanced form of sodium, are the electrolytes your body is craving after a long night's fast. This combination turns your breakfast into a natural powerhouse electrolyte drink that hydrates your muscle cells from the inside out, reducing stiffness and improving the nerve-to-muscle connection that's so vital for balance. Making this is incredibly simple. You can bake or steam a few small sweet potatoes at the beginning of the week. In the morning, just gently warm one up. Don't add butter or sugar. The goal here is pure, functional fuel. Now, if a sweet potato feels like too much in the morning, another fantastic option is a banana. A single banana provides about 10% of your daily potassium needs. Slicing half a banana into another breakfast food we'll discuss in a moment is a perfect way to get this benefit. And finally, don't forget about chia seeds. These tiny seeds are one of the best plant-based sources of magnesium, a mineral I call the great relaxer. Magnesium helps muscles release after they contract, preventing that persistent tightness and cramping. Just 1 tablespoon of chia seeds can make a world of difference. So, your first action step is this. Start your day with a mineral-rich food. Whether it's a few bites of a warm sweet potato with mineral salt, half a banana, or a spoonful of chia seeds, you are giving your legs the fundamental tools they need to feel steady, strong, and cramp-free. But getting the minerals in is only half the battle. If your body is inflamed, it can't use them properly. And that brings us to the next critical piece of the puzzle, a common breakfast mistake that could be sabotaging your efforts. Number 2. Stable blood, sugar, and anti-inflammation are critical. For decades, we've been told that a healthy breakfast might be a slice of whole wheat toast, a bowl of bran flakes, or maybe even a low-fat muffin. While these might seem like good choices, they can create a hidden disaster inside your body, especially after the age of 60. These foods, even the whole grain versions, break down into sugar very quickly once you eat them. This causes a rapid spike in your blood sugar. Your body then releases a flood of the hormone insulin to manage this sugar rush. Now, here's the part that nobody tells you. When your insulin levels are high, it puts your body into a state of storage and inflammation. High insulin levels can actually block your body's ability to access and use the very protein you need to repair your muscles. It's like hiring a construction crew to fix a building, but then locking the gate so they can't get the materials inside. You can eat all the protein in the world, but if your blood sugar is on a roller coaster, your muscles won't get the benefits. This is why stabilizing your blood sugar in the morning is not just for diabetics. It's for anyone who wants to preserve their strength. The goal is to provide your body with a gentle, slow-release energy source that keeps you feeling full and keeps insulin levels low and steady. And the absolute champion of a blood sugar-friendly breakfast is a warm bowl of oatmeal, but not the instant flavored kind. I'm talking about old-fashioned rolled oats, or steel-cut oats. The reason they are so powerful is a special type of soluble fiber they contain called beta-glucan. When you eat it, this fiber forms a thick gel in your stomach. This gel dramatically slows down the digestion of carbohydrates, meaning the sugar from the oats is released into your bloodstream slowly and gradually. There's no spike, no crash, and no insulin flood. Studies have shown that a diet rich in beta-glucan not only improves insulin sensitivity, but also lowers C-reactive protein, a key marker of inflammation in the body. Less inflammation means your muscles are in a better environment to heal and rebuild. But you can make your oatmeal even more powerful by stirring in a tablespoon of chia seeds after it's cooked. As we mentioned, chia seeds are rich in magnesium, but they also provide a huge dose of anti-inflammatory omega-3 fatty acids and even more fiber. When they mix with the water in your oatmeal, they form that same gel-like consistency, further slowing down digestion and turning your breakfast into a time-release capsule of muscle-supporting nutrients. This combination works synergistically. The oats provide the stable energy, and the chia seeds deliver the anti-inflammatory minerals and healthy fats. This is the 1-2 punch your body needs to create the perfect environment for muscle preservation. If you're finding this information helpful and you're starting to see how these small changes can make a big impact, do me a quick favor and hit that like button below. It really helps our channel reach more people who need to hear this message. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on our future videos packed with tips to help you thrive after 60. So, your second action step is to swap out any sugary, fast-digesting breakfast for a bowl of slow-cooked oatmeal with a spoonful of chia seeds. You can top it with a few berries for antioxidants, but avoid brown sugar, maple syrup, or those instant packets loaded with artificial sweeteners. Now that we've laid the foundation with minerals and stable blood sugar, your body is primed and ready. It's time to bring in the main event, the single most important nutrient that acts as the command signal to actually build and repair your leg muscles. Getting this next part right is the ultimate key to stopping muscle loss fast. Number 3. Protein is crucial for muscle repair. All right, this is the secret that ties everything together. You can have all the right minerals and perfectly stable blood sugar, but if you don't give your body the actual building blocks it needs, your muscles will continue to weaken. That building block is protein. But here's something crucial you need to understand. After the age of 60, our bodies undergo a change called anabolic resistance. It's a fancy term for a simple concept. Your muscles become a little bit hard of hearing to the signals from protein. A younger person might eat 15 grams of protein and their body immediately gets the message to start repairing muscle. But for someone over 60, you might need 25 or 30 grams to get that same response. Your muscles need you to speak a little louder, nutritionally speaking. This is why starting your day with a protein-rich breakfast is non-negotiable. Overnight, your body is in a catabolic or breakdown state. Eating protein first thing in the morning flips that switch, telling your body to stop breaking down muscle and start building it up again. And not all protein is created equal. There's one specific amino acid, the building blocks of protein, that acts as the master switch. It's called leucine. Think of leucine as the foreman on a construction site. It's the one that blows the whistle and tells all the other worker amino acids to get to work and start rebuilding. Without enough leucine, the repair process never really gets going. So, what are the best leucine-rich protein sources to have for breakfast? My number one recommendation is whole eggs. For years, eggs were unfairly villainized because of their cholesterol content, but science has now shown that for most older adults, the dietary cholesterol in eggs has very little impact on their blood cholesterol. The benefits, however, are immense. A single egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality protein, packed with all the essential amino acids, including a healthy dose of leucine. But the magic isn't just in the egg white. The yolk is a nutritional goldmine. It contains vitamin D, which is essential for muscle function and bone strength, vitamin B12 for nerve health, which is critical for balance, and choline, which helps with the communication between your brain and your muscles. The combination of protein and micronutrients in a whole egg makes it a nearly perfect food for muscle preservation. Aim for 2 whole eggs in the morning, scrambled, poached, or boiled. However, it's just as important to know what to avoid pairing them with. Please, do not eat your eggs with processed meats like bacon or sausage. These are loaded with unhealthy fats, sodium, and nitrates that create inflammation, completely canceling out the benefits you're trying to achieve. Your second protein superstar is plain Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is different from regular yogurt because it's been strained to remove most of the whey and liquid. This results in a much thicker, creamier product with nearly double the protein. A single serving can pack an incredible 15 to 20 grams of protein. Greek yogurt contains 2 types of protein, whey and casein. Whey is fast digesting, giving your muscles an immediate supply of amino acids. Casein is slow digesting, providing a steady stream of protein over several hours, keeping you in that muscle-building state all morning long. It's also an excellent source of calcium and often fortified with vitamin D, the perfect duo for supporting both your muscles and your bones, which is your best defense against falls. Again, the key is to choose wisely. You must avoid the flavored, fruit-on-the-bottom yogurts. They are dessert, not a health food, often containing more sugar than a candy bar. Go for plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt. You can stir in your chia seeds, add a handful of antioxidant-rich berries, or even a few slices of that potassium-rich banana. Your final action step is to make one of these protein powerhouses the centerpiece of your breakfast. 2 whole eggs or a bowl of plain Greek yogurt will provide the high-quality protein and leucine your muscles are crying out for. I know we've covered a lot, but it really boils down to a few simple, powerful changes. Reclaiming the strength in your legs and securing your independence is not about a magic pill. It's about giving your body the right fuel at the right time. Let's quickly recap the 3 pillars of a muscle-building breakfast over 60. First, power up with essential minerals. Start with a steamed sweet potato and a pinch of mineral salt, or add a banana and chia seeds to your meal to fight cramps and improve nerve function. Second, stabilize your blood sugar. Ditch the toast and sugary cereals. Instead, choose slow-cooked oatmeal to prevent insulin spikes and reduce the inflammation that blocks muscle repair. And third, the most important step, prioritize high-quality protein. Make sure your breakfast includes at least 20 grams of protein from sources like whole eggs or plain Greek yogurt to give your body the leucine it needs to flip the muscle-building switch. Each morning, you stand at a crossroads. One path is the easy route of toast or cereal, a path that unfortunately leads towards weakness, stiffness, and dependence. The other path takes just a few more minutes of intention. It's the path of nourishing your muscles, a path that leads to strength, confidence, and the freedom to live your life on your own terms. The choice is yours. It's not about your age, it's about your action. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more tips to help you stay strong and healthy. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. What is one healthy change you are going to make to your breakfast tomorrow? Sharing your commitment can inspire someone else to do the same. Thank you for watching.